Come here, Sheldon. Come here. Hi, buddy. Hey, bud. And hi, George. Hi, Sheldon. Welcome to the 10 Acre Woods. My name's Mark, and this is Sheldon, and this is George, and Moira's just off camera here. How you doing, buddy? So this is a story about Sheldon. Now, Sheldon and some of the smaller ones are inside now, just because it's getting cold outside, and they need a little bit of special extra care. Hey, guineas. Hopefully they won't be too loud. So Sheldon was born April 14th of 2018, so last year. So he is about a year and a half old now. And when he was first born, he was the second born of the three. Hey, buddy. And in the video that I'm going to, I've collected a bunch of clips from the last year and a half. And the next clip I'm going to show you is his birth. And you can see he's got the white patch on his head, the larger patch. And he had a tilt, a head tilt. And he couldn't quite stay upright. So we're not sure why, these things happen with animals. Everybody has their own little quirks. And Sheldon's was a little bit tough in the beginning. But as you can see, he's come around nicely. There we go. There we go.
Mama's gonna help. Good job, Mama.
It's like a darker.
More paper towel.
Darker one.
More. What?
There's a lot.
More. Keep them coming behind me. Good one! We cry!
Wow. Oh, it's hot.
Hey? Love it when we cry.
Definitely using paper towels today. Yes, we are. Oh, hello. Okay, brother. Those are your sisters or whatever they are. We're not sure.
Yeah,
they're both moving and stuff.
I always like to cry because
The weaker one looks like it's going to get a teat.
Okay, good.
I think that's the weaker one.
So they look like they're both brown.
Yeah.
You see its tail.
I believe one has
And
a
there's
bigger
this
white
one.
spot than the other.
Hell doesn't even know whose parents is.
No. He's like, just love me. Somebody love me. I
Milk!
love me.
That's funny.
Yeah. Oh, here's a cry.
Yeah, I don't want to hear cry.
There was a cry.
So this is one of Blackie's babies, the runt, that wasn't doing very good. You can see the head bobbing, tilting. So it's a little bit disorientated. We're trying to get as much milk into him as possible. He's been doing good, and he's starting to, he just drank about 10 grams. So we've been weighing the bottle and just making sure that he is getting some food. All right, are we gonna give this another try? Okay, open up the mouth. There we go, yeah. Good job. Now you don't want to give him too much at a time. I gave him a little bit too much, whoops, and he got a little bit in his lungs, so you want to make sure that he's able to keep up with the milk that's coming in. Oh, yeah, your balance is disorientating, isn't it? Okay. Yeah. So we'll have to figure out exactly why, maybe a neurological disorder. We're not quite sure quite yet. So Gonna monitor, make sure that he gets his intake, and do everything we can for him, right? Yeah. So Sheldon is, well, he's doing much better. He still has a little bit of the head wave going on. Do you want some milk? Here, look, what's this? Oh, what's this? Oh, oh, there we go. Oh. So he's been drinking much better now. And he has been staying in the house. People have been asking what and where is Sheldon. Now Sheldon got his name, of course I mentioned earlier, from Tiana's school. And you know, you just sometimes you hear a name and that's what it's gonna be, right? It's like, oh yeah, that's perfect. But he's only taking small amounts at a time. He's a little bit slow today. But he's been drinking about 120 grams of milk, so we've been monitoring his intake. He does have a nice full little belly, don't you? And the little tail is wagging back here. So we don't know what, you know, his future is going to be, but we're going to give him everything he needs. Don't fall off, buddy. And you know, he's just a little bit slow, but with the right nourishment and the right care, then he should do all right. What? Do you want to go back outside? Do you want to go back outside? Hey? Yes. Oh, yeah. What are you doing?
He thinks you got it.
That means like when you can see from here.
If you guys come over here, you can take turns holding the bottle.
Oh, do you want to feed it, Addie?
I want to feed it, but it's a turkey.
Oh.
Oh, you're gonna have
Tiana, you want to push Fernando into the building there? Into the pen? Over here.
No, go forward.
So you're just holding the bottle. The trick with bottle feeding is that you want to hold it steady because they're pretty stronger than you think, right? You want to hold it with your brother? Is it your brother? No?
It's my cousin.
Okay, hold it with your cousin.
She's my sister.
Okay.
Stella's her sister.
So
His sister.
the big thing is you want the milk to always be down here because if you don't, then they're going to be sucking air. Okay? And that'll give them gas.
Can I see
Yeah.
Addie, why
Come
don't
here.
you let Stella have a turn? So
Here,
baking
Stella.
soda in their pen.
Hold on good, Stella. Hold on tight. You gotta let go. You gotta hold on to that bottle.
Don't let go.
That's
Yeah.
why you never want to leave food out with them because they'll just keep eating.
Wait.
Hey, Addie. A little too straight.
Just hang it. Hold it there. He'll get it.
You have to do like just yeah.
Hang on, you're getting pretty short there, girls up there. There you go. Hold on tight.
How much do you feed? Like how many bottles like that's about Stella.
He's on 3 a day now.
3 a day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like,
The first week is every hour or when they want it. And then we do every 4 hours. You'll know. They
can tell- you can tell
Yeah,
they're
it's like
hungry.
your own baby, right?
Yeah.
Now he's on 3 bottles a day. Okay.
Who's his mom?
Hold on to it.
Which one is
His mom is the black one in there, right there with the long hair. But somehow during birth, there was a disconnect, and he was born with an issue. So
What's an issue?
an issue? Well, you know
problem.
He had some
what?
problems with his
well,
brain.
I don't like the word
No,
problem.
because it's too negative.
We all have issues.
Yeah.
I have a skin issue.
Needed
Look, I look like a lizard. See? My skin grows extra fast.
Yep.
That's an issue.
Yep.
If somebody's wearing glasses and they need them to see, that's an issue.
Just need extra help.
Yeah. So it's just something that you got to overcome in life, right? Good morning, Sheldon. Here you go. Here, hang on. And then after he finishes his bottle, he'll go outside in the sunshine. Okay.
Although the couple days last week he stayed in because it was so cold. It was close to 0 degrees in the morning.
So Sheldon's doing really well. Very happy with how he's doing.
Especially with the bottle.
Yeah. Because I took him down to 2. And I took him down to 2 so that he starts eating more. And I'm just watching his poops. There's no more yellow poops, so which means he's eating good fiber. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I gotcha.
So Sheldon goes in this area over here, which is our nursery. There you go, buddy.
And soon he'll be joined by bottle sheep, bottle lambs.
So one of the things we do to fundraise is something called goat yoga, or commonly referred to around here as farm yoga, because we have the alpacas, the sheep, and the goats in there. So Sheldon was quite a hit at a goat yoga session last summer, and he kind of sticks to his own. He doesn't really care to be cuddled too much, but he does like the attention, and he likes hanging out with everybody. So here's the video on last year's goat yoga. So something we have in the schools here is something called We Day. I believe it is a worldwide day. And for We Day in 2018, there was a local school that, well, they had a competition, I guess, and it was raising funds. And the outcome is the principal had to kiss a goat. So they were thinking, I think, along the lines of a full-grown, stinky stud goat, kind of like Carl. But we decided to change it up a little bit and go with Sheldon. Right, Sheldon? So Sheldon went to the school, and he was just a little thing, and he made quite an impression. Such an impression that a few of the other school teachers wanted to get in on the action and kiss a goat. So here's the video on Sheldon going to school.
So Sheldon is passed out, sleeping before we head in, and
Going to school for We Day.
just passed out.
We're gonna make a teacher or principal kiss a goat.
That'll be fun.
I think he's gonna be surprised that it's a little baby.
Wonder what the kids are gonna do.
school. So Tara has brought baby Sheldon to be the goat. And I'm gonna kiss. And I'm super happy now that I'm not gonna be the only one. So here I go.
Okay, so you guys, this is Sheldon. Sheldon is an orphan goat. He was born with neurological issues, that's why he's kind of a little off. We all have issues and we got to learn to adapt. So Sheldon has just learned how to walk. He is 6 weeks old and he's just learning how to walk and run. So, yes. So it won't pick up. So then
All right, Miss Marcy, cut her up.
I already kissed him outside, so this is so cute.
We scoot him out and he sleeps inside. And then we bring him out in the morning. Oh, and Fernando.
Oh yeah, your bottle's leaking.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, is it the nipple?
It's coming from the side.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't my fault then.
So he's got it all over.
Oh, okay. Well, that seems Fernando, get back. You're always right in there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you're in the light, Fernando. You got to stay out of the way. Fernando. Fernando, why do you have to be like that? Here, let's go over on this side. We're watching Sheldon have his bottle. There we go. So he should finish most of that off. Well, there, it's not leaking now.
No, it's not now.
Huh. That's
It
just,
was when I first flipped it.
he must be a trick bottle. Fernando, get out of the way. Oh, was that good?
Come on, Sheldon.
Sheldon's going to bed. Good night, Sheldon. 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 Hi, buddy. Hi. I don't have your bottle. I think Tara's making your bottle for you. He's like, oh, bottle time. Hey. So Sheldon's a little smaller than the others, but of course he had it tough in the beginning. So, hey, but you're doing great and you're so excited. Yes, you're so excited. So something else we used to do is we used to go on mobile petting farms. So last year we took Sheldon and Fernando, the turkey, and some rabbits and some goats, and we headed into the city for Canada Day. We put a nice little cute Canada Day shirt on Sheldon here. And well, here's that video. Sheldon! Sheldon! What are you doing over there? Are you trimming? Hi. Yes, you gonna come to the city with us? And we have a special costume for you? Hey? All right, well, he's just gonna continue trimming there. So we've got everybody packed up. We've got Sheldon in his little Sheldon cage, eating his hay. Sheldon! Sheldon! Oh, we got Fernando. He's got the back seat. And that's where he hangs out. So when people drive up beside us, Tara likes to open that window, and Fernando sticks his head out. Sheldon, there you go. Yeah, where are we going? We're going to the fair? Is it gonna fit him? Oh yeah. There we go. Good job, buddy. No, and he seems to be walking pretty good.
We'll see how long it lasts.
Oh, good. Don't leave him on, he's my buddy.
All right, all set up. The goats have their hay. We have the shelter. We have Hi Guys out. And the Sarama Roosters. Fernando is doing his thing. So it was a year ago, last November. What? What are you doing, Sheldon? Sheldon doesn't really care for the affection, as you can tell. Am I in your space, buddy? You're funny. What's he doing, George? Hey, George. So, as I mentioned, we bring the special ones inside for the wintertime. And last November, Sheldon, you know, he was a little bit light. So we decided to give him a bottle. And like Lucy, which is our almost 5-year-old goat now, when they see that bottle, when they've bottle fed, they know exactly what it's all about. So here's a short little clip on Sheldon getting his bottle. So the first thing is Sheldon, and we're giving him his bottle because we want to make sure he's getting all the nutrients. He was getting a little bit light, so we wanted to make sure that we were just topping him up. And what's interesting is if you show Lucy out there, which is like 4 years old, if you show her the bottle, she knows exactly what it is. And look at that tail wag. Hi, George. They're loud, aren't they? Guineas. So that is it for this video. One last thing that I wanted to mention is we do have a Teespring page. And a Teespring is a way for creators like ourselves to make merchandise. Merchandise such as shirts and pillows. Hi, Lucy. How are you doing, girl? So we've created one around this video, Shine Like Sheldon. So you can check that out on Teespring. So I'll put a link at the end of this video and in the description, and you can check that out. So that's it, right, Lucy? Yes. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed a little look back on Sheldon and the challenges that he has come through. Just like little Lucy here 4 years ago, 5 years ago, and she's doing great too. So that's it. Have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next video. Bye-bye.